find my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
Hey there, Cancer. How are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of March. This reading is good for whenever it finds you. Maybe it's past March. What? March is no longer here. It's gone. It is April. It is May, June, July, August, September. Maybe it's 2024. What? Yes. And it barely found you, this reading. It's fine. It's okay. This reading is good for the present moment, whenever that is. We're using the Ask Yourself Tarot. This is what it looks like in case you care to know. Maybe you want to buy it. I don't know. But that's what I'm using. The Feed Your Intuition, it says. I'm just feed your intuition. Ask Yourself Tarot. And it's called that, guys, because each card has a question. So let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Cancer. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Cancer this time around? We have the Death card. Okay, that's a very good thing, guys, okay? Because it's telling me that there is goodness. Where are all these cards coming from? Let me just do this. Let me shuffle like this. Let me shuffle like this. What was I saying? I'm doing a Celtic cross. Not sure if I told you guys that already. I haven't used the Celtic cross in a long time, but this time around, I'm just being drawn to it. So here I am doing a Celtic cross for you. This is you. This is the present moment. This is what is helping you, not helping the situation. Maybe it's helping it. We'll see. This is your foundation. This is subconscious energies, forces. This is your higher self, your thoughts, your ideas. This is the recent past. This is the near future. This is you, your approach, your position, how you view yourself. This is your environment. This is something you should know. And then finally, this is the outcome. All right, so let's begin with these two cards. This is significant because you saw them. They just kind of came out and I didn't want to use them as part of the spread. It says, my dear Cancer, what situation in your life is transforming and changing to bring about something new? And then we have the Emperor. In this situation, where can you find wisdom and stability? Interesting. So there's a lot of changes that are happening, Cancer. And well, what does that mean? Maybe it's talking about having to adapt, having to improvise because the Emperor is here. What situation in your life is transforming and changing to bring about something new? All right, so there is a transformation at this present time, guys, taking place. And this transformation, these changes that are happening in your life that are bringing forth something new, a new cycle, perhaps a new beginning, is requiring you, asking you to ground yourself and to take action accordingly. What does that mean? It means to maybe every day to do things that are going to help you through this transition, not hold it back, not do things every day, okay, that are going to change your situation, not keep it the same. Now, this, could be a little uncomfortable because the Death card is here. So, and every change that is connected to the Death card is usually uncomfortable. But listen, I'm here, and it doesn't have to be this way. I mean, if it is a little uncomfortable, it's only because you're trying to keep things the same, and that needs to change. So, if you go with the tides here and support these changes that are happening, you are. Maybe are going to feel very differently about what is happening. Because look, this guy right here looks super comfortable. There, you see? So you really need to trust yourself, trust in your capabilities, trust yourself to trust your own wisdom, look within yourself to find direction, to find solutions, because the answers are all within you. I'm hearing you don't need anybody You really don't, because the Emperor is a very singular energy. It's Aries. And if you know anything about Aries, they're sometimes called selfish because they kind of is believed, okay, that they put themselves first. And well, that's kind of like what you're having to do at this present moment. Put yourself first. Think about yourself. I'm hearing every time there's a choice or a decision that you're having to make, don't look outside yourself. Don't ask anybody for their opinion. I mean, this is all about you. You. How do you feel? What do you think? What do you think you should do? That's what it is that you should do, what you should be doing. And that right there, guys, is really going to bring you a sense of stability, because this is actually, I'm hearing the change that these are the changes that are happening. Becoming a lot more independent. Not to say that you're codependent right now. This doesn't have to be talking generally about your entire life. It could be talking about a particular area in your life. Maybe it's talking about something at work in connection to your career. Maybe it's talking about a family member, a family matter. Maybe it's talking about a relationship, a connection, or again, a particular area in your life, okay? In this situation, where can you find wisdom and stability? Where can you find wisdom and stability? That's what it is that you need to ask yourself. And I could tell you what that answer is within yourself. Because again, it's the Emperor. Maybe there's a particular person it is that you can go to, okay? This could be a boss, for example. If this is in connection to work. This could be a father figure. This could be an individual with, a lot of experience. There could be somebody like that around you. This person could even be, again, yourself. What situation in your life is transforming and changing to bring about something new? This is wonderful. This is great, guys. I'm telling you, the present moment, I feel like whatever changes you're experiencing, again, whether they're welcome or not, it's something that is really paving the way for you. Paving the way to something like an upgrade. It's paving the way for an upgrade. All right, so let's put these back in there. So this is you. This is the present moment. This is the situation. What? It goes with what I just told you. It's the World card. What is closing out for you now? What new cycles are you ready to start? Listen. There is definitely something that is wrapping up in your life, okay? Something that you should not continue to do because it's only going to affect you negatively, okay? Because again, change is a good thing. Change is required. And I'm hearing roll with these changes, guys. What is closing out for you now? What new cycle are you ready to start? You're ready to start something new, guys. So don't be afraid. You find yourself in an excellent position, especially there with that Emperor. You have everything it is that you need, okay? You really do. And even if you think that you don't, you will figure it out along the way. That's that Emperor card, guys. I mean, this change couldn't have come at a better time. Really, and you probably don't feel that way. What is closing out for you now? So listen, the first thing that you're having to do, okay, well, the first thing that you should do right now is at least recognize or identify that thing, that is closing out in your life. Because you need to know, right? It's a good place to start, right? Okay, so what is it exactly? What change is happening? Identify that first. And once you know what that is, ask yourself, all right, what position should I take? What should I be doing? How should I be thinking to support, to facilitate this change? No matter how, I don't want to say how hard or how easy or how hard it looks. What you need to know is that you can do it. Let's see what's helping, what's or crossing. It's the lovers. What are you prepared to learn from this love connection? Get out. This is about love. For many of you, this is about a whole new beginning in love, a whole new relationship. Wow. This is the lovers is about choices, decisions that you make. Absolutely. This is about starting, okay, if you have not started. Because I'm telling you, whether you started or not, I feel like the universe for sure already started it for you. The timer has gone off, guys. What do you call that? Time glass? It's been turned, the sand is falling, so it's happening. Okay, you're just having to get with it. So, what does this mean? It means that there's things in your life at the present moment, guys, that you need to be wrapping up, okay? Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Any loose ends here? Like the mentality it is that you're having to have right now is this is happening. This is happening, so I'm having to get myself, I'm hearing, in this mental space. That's really all you have to do, guys, because honestly, I feel like there's a lot of universal, the universe is really supporting you, supporting this change because the death card is there. And I'm telling you that the death card doesn't wait. Death doesn't wait for anybody. That energy there just kind of comes and says, hey, it's time to do it. Time to go. Oh, you don't want to go? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Let's go. It's not up for, questioning or debate. It's not something, you just got to do it. It's that time, guys. You're ready for a whole new beginning in career, in your personal life, in your romantic life, in your life in general. And, what's going to help? Again, we went back a little while ago. I said, first, you need to identify what is changing in your life. Once you know that, you can ask yourself, okay, what can I do to support that? Here it is, because this is what is going to help you with this. For many of you, this is quite a major change. But let me tell you something. When the World card comes around, it's a very positive sign, guys, because it says that you have the whole universe behind you pushing for this change. And for many of you, again, I feel like it's an incredibly positive change. It really is. It's a very positive one. And I feel like everything that you're having to let go of for the majority of you, it's something that we could say is negative. It's not serving you. So it might even be certain behavior patterns, thought patterns it is that you have. And for others of you, it has to do with things that you're actually having to let go from your environment, maybe from your life changes. What are you prepared to learn from this love connection? Interesting. So you're learning a lot. You're learning a whole lot. So again, this is I was saying something. This is what you need to be doing. What is going to help this transition? What is going to facilitate it? Making choices. The choices that you make at the present moment. The choices. It could be as simple as that. Maybe you don't necessarily have to take part as major action. It's just about what you choose, the little things that you choose to do every day, and even the big ones, the choices that you make. For many of you, if this is about love, and it is, it's telling you that what is going to help your love life, what is going to facilitate this whole new, brand new cycle in your love life, this new beginning, is to begin making choices and decisions that are going to support this relationship and this connection now. 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 Let's see what is beneath you. It's the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like you're not ready. Yes, you are. Again, ready or not, here it is. Here I come. Like it's here. You're learning at this moment. You're learning. What situation in your life no longer holds value? Many of you, these are subconscious energies. Maybe you're finding it very hard to release and let go of things. Of things that for a long time you have held up as important. So listen, if that's the case, whatever you think is important is not important, and that's what you're learning. What are you prepared to learn from this connection? You're learning at this time, I'm hearing, how to think differently, how to feel differently. You're expanding your consciousness. You're expanding your mind to see things from a higher perspective, from a different point of, not necessarily point of view, but you're just expanding your horizons, guys. That's this world card. It's time for you to focus as well. You see how there's a person here in the middle? It's time for you to focus on something else. What situation in your life no longer holds value? Are these your beliefs? There's something, okay, this is what is making it difficult, what is making it hard. You feel, maybe you feel like you're not ready. You feel like you're not at a good place. You feel like you're lacking something. I don't have this, I don't have that. What are you placing too much value on? What is it? It's not, I'm telling you, it's not important. It's not important. And this situation, whatever's happening right now, is trying to teach you that. It's going to show you that that's not important. This is important, that's important, or no. Leave it all. What is above you, crowning you? These are thoughts, these are ideas. This is the Eight of, Eight of Swords. What situation in your life is holding you back? Something's holding you back. And I'm telling you, it's all those things that you probably think that you need, that you probably think are important. Like, when you've never done something before. You've never done something before. I don't know, just anything. And you're going to do it for the first time, or you're going to do something and you just think this is what you need, or this is how you should prepare. But then you get there and you're like, what? Oh, I didn't, I didn't have to bring this with me, or, oh, turns out I didn't need this, or I didn't need that, but I thought that I needed it. It's kind of like that. You can move forward. You just have to be that, is it here? Yeah, you have to be this emperor. You have to, you just have to do it. You have to be brave. You have to be courageous. You just have to take action. You need to say, the hell with it. I'm going to take a chance, or, you know what? I'm just going to believe. I'm just going to do it, And, the Emperor energy too, guys, again, Aries. It's associated with the early stage in your life. Like right now, I'm thinking about like a baby, toddler that's going into a toddler, and they're learning. Oh, the stove is hot. I'm not going to put my hands on it, but they might burn their hand first. So it's like you kind of have to do that. But maybe you're having to do that. But listen, you're not going to get burned. And then right now I'm hearing, because many of you at this time, you have your hand on the burner and you're continue to burning your hand. I'm hearing, so actually it's kind of reverse. What you're having to do is take your hand off the burner. You're having to learn what not to do. You are unlearning a lot of things at the present moment. So again, what's crowning you? These are your thoughts and ideas. Whatever you're thinking about is really limiting you. It's really restricting you, guys. And it's holding you back from doing something that you are going to succeed in, something that is not an issue, is not a problem, like whatever the heck you're thinking, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, or that's not going to do this, or I need that, whatever. You don't even need it. You don't even need it. It's not even important. It's not even important. All you're having to do is just, for many of you, release, let go, and just jump right in. That's it. Just jump right in. What's in the recent past? It's the Four of Pentacles. Playing it safe. Look at you. Look, this person's like, la da 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 da. I'm taking my time. I'm not taking any risks. Nope. That's the Four of Pentacles. I'm not taking any risks. I am taking my time. And you know what? I am going to hold on for as long as I can. What situation in your life are you still holding on to? Look at you. Who is this? There, look at them. This feels comfortable. This feels safe. I'm not going to take any risks because that makes me feel, that gives me a false sense of security. What situation in your life, doesn't it go? What situation in your life are you still holding on to? So that's the recent past. This is my plan. To play it safe. Risk? I'm not taking any. If I take this path, or if I do it like this, I can maybe guarantee, maybe not guarantee, but I can, in the past, it's like the less that I lose, the better. And again, that's I'm hearing that's not the energy to have. Well, that's the recent past. Let's take a look at the near future. We have the Four of Wands. What situation in your life is bringing you the stability you seek? Oh, look at that. For many of you, again, this is a love reading. This is about a relationship. Look, there's two people there. This is progress, guys. Progress. The near future, progress. And then it's asking, what situation in your life is bringing you stability, the stability you seek? You know what it is? Is the instability that you perceive from the changes that are happening, that you're being, maybe feel like you're being thrown into. That's actually where the stability is coming from. You will find the stability there, because I see the Four of Wands as, if you can envision steps, it's like taking that next step and getting to a certain level. I'm hearing in that staircase, okay, where you've, climbed quite a bit and you're at a good spot. That Four of Wands, yes, there's still more to do, but it's a nice place to be at. So what situation in your life is bringing you the stability you seek? This is in the near future. Movement, progress, which means what? It's like forward movement. This is what it is. For many of you, it's in connection to a person, a relationship that you have. And it does say, what are you prepared to learn from this connection? Right there. Okay, so that's the near future. That's nice. So there's progress being done, but at the present moment, for sure. And even in the recent past, there's like, it feels like there's just like a lot, like resistant energy. Fears for sure at play. False perceptions, which again are just connected to the fear of many of you of loss, interesting. Like right now I heard the fear of loss, the fear of losing this world card. this new chapter. So there's a need to recognize, I'm hearing truly, where the fear is coming from. You're not going to, this is not going anywhere. You're not losing this. This is something you're gaining. So you see, it's like afraid of gaining something because you think you're going to lose it. But you're not going to lose it. You're in a situation where you are in a place to gain. But you're having to release, okay? Release. But what you're having to release is that is no longer of value. So you're having to release something in order to gain something even better. This is you. This is how you see yourself. This is your approach. Listen, the Two of Cups. Many of you, are you afraid of love? Are you ready to commit to someone or something you love? The answer is yes, you are. So why are you playing it safe? Why are you just entertaining fears? I suppose the Eight of Swords. You're holding yourself back. Why? Because you want to stay comfortable. You don't want to feel vulnerable in any kind of way. You don't want to put yourself in a particular position that is going to make you feel maybe insecure, because the Four of Pentacles is here in the past. This is you. Oh my God, look, the Two of Cups. That's you. That's how you see yourself. You're in love. You're ready for a commitment. You're ready to commit to something, to someone that you love. That's you. Listen, love is not the problem. For many of you, this is a love reading. It's not a problem. That's not where the issue is coming from. There's something that you think you're lacking, or again, something that you're holding on to, that you think you need, but you don't. What are you putting? What are you putting so much value on? What is it that is pretty much worthless? That is pretty much worthless. What are you putting so much value in? What is so important? For many of you, it's a certain thought process here that you have, that that makes you think, again, I need to have this or something. This is your environment. Is the Two of Pentacles. What decision in your life are you ready to make? This is your environment. So for many of you, this could be the other person. This is a beautiful energy to have for your environment. And look, here we have somebody that is happy. So this is a person that just works with whatever life gives them. That's this Two of Pentacles. Okay, so life is giving me lemons, so I'm going to make lemonades. It's kind of like what you're having to do. You can't bring any new ingredient. You're just having to take what is given to you, and that's all you need. And the Two of Pentacles, what decision in your life are you ready to make? For many of you, this is, for one, I feel like there's a lot of things, okay, around you, okay, that you're having to, there's decisions, okay, things happening around you that are ready for you to make a decision on. This, as well as a particular person in your environment, this situation, it's this other person that we see here that is ready to make certain choices, make certain decisions, do whatever it takes in order to make something happen. This is a person that is ready to do whatever it takes to make something happen. This needs to be you. This needs to be you. Yeah, I'm adjusting, It's just about getting through that weird, transitional phase, maybe. That's what it feels like. It's just getting through that initial transitional phase where you feel like everything is, you're having to handle a lot at once. This is something you need to know. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, The Two of Pentacles as well in your environment. Listen, this is like right now I heard you can handle it. They can handle it, you can handle it. What situation in your life is calling you to have independence and self-realization? This is something it is that you should know. This is a person, okay? For many of you, this is the other person. They're capable. They're capable of doing so much. This as well is, I'm hearing, is a person that is expecting to take on a lot, but look, their attitude is a smile. So this is a person that is happy. This is a person that is happy to do this or to do that. And if they won't see it as a problem. So for many of you, this is whatever problem and issue you think there is. This is not even an issue, and this is not even a problem for this person at all. It's something that they will gladly, for many of you, do, or responsibility even that they will take upon, and it's fine. Look, they have a smile on their face, and this is because they have an attitude. This is about an attitude, and that attitude is, I'm ready to do whatever it takes. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this and I'm ready to do that. You see, and when you want something, you're happy, that's what you should know. Listen, when you're happy, when you're fulfilled with this Four of Wands, what you perceive to be obstacles, what you perceive to be too much, it actually, it's not at all. When you're happy, you're happy doing it because you're happy about, I'm hearing, who you're with, where you're at, where something is going. For many of you as well, this is somebody that will help you, will support you, and again, they will do it gladly. It's not they're not seeing it. They don't feel about it the same way. However that resonates. And look, something it is that you should know, the Nine of Pentacles. What situation in your life is calling you to have independence and self-realization? So this as well is like a very, I would say for sure, independent person. You see? This is not a person that is going to cry about this or is going to cry about that. It's actually a very helpful energy, especially with this card here with this Nine of Pentacles, which is a very, very reliant, self-reliant individual. Independence and self-realization. This is something it is that you should know. This is something that you should know. This is what you have already, I'm hearing. This is what you have already. Independence, self-realization. This situation right here, guys. This situation right here is calling for you to have independence and calling you to have independence and self-realization. You can do it. But you got to do it first. Just do it. And I'm telling you, once you do it, you're going to realize, oh my goodness, I've been able to do it all along. Just do it. That's what's needed from you. I'm hearing that's what you need to, whatever this Five of Pentacles is. Which it is, could be a codependent energy. Release it and let it go. Challenge yourself. What is the outcome? The Page of Swords. What situation in your life requires analysis and research? Interesting. This is the outcome. So the outcome is getting informed. And I was telling you guys about that in the beginning of the reading with this lover. And with the lovers, I said, you're learning a lot. Again, this could be about work, love, any situation. There is somebody, guys, you can make this happen. You can make this happen. You can make this happen is all that I'm hearing. They can make this happen. I keep hearing they can make this happen. Maybe this is about a particular idea that you have. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. There's somebody here that can. They've already done it. Or they can do it. And listen, look, this person has a humongous smile on their face. I can do it. Oh, but it's kind of extra stuff on your plate, or it's kind of extra. Something more you'll have to do, or something like that. Listen, I can do it. That needs to be your attitude. I can do it. Because there's another person here, and that is the energy and mentality it is that they have. So that needs to be you too. The outcome here, guys, is this. Maybe communication that takes place, getting informed. There is a need to analyze, things. For some of you, maybe even do some research. What is this about, guys? Just get informed. I'm hearing get an idea. Again, we go back to that beginning of what I told you guys in the beginning. First you need to identify what is changing in your life. Once you identify that, you can start asking yourself, well, what do I need to do to support those changes? And again, for many of you, this is, not necessarily, it's not something you're thrilled about because you are perceiving a lot of challenges. There's a lot of limitations and restrictions, but I'm telling you, it's all just in your head. It's all just in your head. That's all you're having to do. And just do it with that Emperor. And just do it. And just do it. Just do it. Page of Swords is the outcome. That's you, again, getting informed, having a better understanding, a better idea of the situation, what you're working with, and what can be done or what it is that you can do. And there's also, again, communication. That is the outcome, guys. Okay. So you see, I feel like that's what somebody's going to be working through. You see all these energies, and finally at the end, they get to, it's like they communicate something related to this. They tell you something about it. This is you as well, communicating to somebody else. Everything is just fine. Look, the advice that I have for you is this: just do it. Don't stop holding on. Stop trying to take things easy. Stop trying to stay comfortable. Stop trying to stay safe. Stop it. because that's actually where the instability is coming from. That's actually where the doubt, the stress, okay, the limitations and the restrictions are coming from. From you just maybe not taking any risks, not doing something that your intuition is telling you to do. Just do it. Just take action. Like I like to share this story, guys, a lot. When I first awakened, I had my life planned out. I was going to school. I was in nursing school. I had less than a year to finish with my bachelor's in nursing. I had it all planned out. I was going to continue and get my master's and be a nurse anesthetist. That was my plan, and I was working very hard for that, and it was looking good for me. And then I awakened, and it kind of just happened. Things just kind of happen, and you have to roll with the changes. You have to roll with the changes. Do you guys like REO Speedwagon? I love REO Speedwagon, and that song is coming to mind. And as a matter of fact, I watched, is it Steve Jobs, the movie? I think it's on Netflix. It has Ashton Kutcher on it, and that song came out on there. So I'm thinking about that. Anyways, maybe for some of you that's of significance. Steve Jobs, like I'm being reminded of the movie. He was an entrepreneur. He was. Maybe this is about that. Maybe some of you need to watch that movie to get some inspiration. Anyways, so yeah, I awakened in the middle of all that. Very untimely, I would say. It kind of just happened at a time where I did not expect it at all. I didn't know it was coming. And you know what I did? I listened to my intuition. I was brave, I was courageous, and I said, you know what? I'm going to trust in my own abilities. I'm going to believe in myself. That's the Emperor. I recognize that a change needs to take place because of what I'm experiencing. Yes, this change, this letting go, this releasing of everything that I've worked so hard for. I need to let it go and I need to release it. And that is difficult. That is hard. It's going to be a difficult transition. And just thinking about it, it was hard. And that transition was that my inner guidance, my intuition was telling me, you need to let go of what you've been working on. You need to let go of nursing. But what about all this work that I've done? No, just let it go. Don't even think about that. And this is the path, okay, that we want you to go. A spirit talking to me. We need you to get on YouTube. What? Heck no. I didn't want to do this. I didn't choose this profession. I was bullied into it. I was thrown into it. And I did it. I awakened. I immediately again. I began by making the changes. I learned tarot 3 months. Okay, I just delved into it. That's all I did every day. And within 3 months, guys, less than 6 months from my awakening, I was already doing tarot professionally. I got on YouTube and I started my own little business. And yes, it was scary as hell. It was. I also didn't have much support, from anybody. People thought it was stupid. People thought, they make fun. Oh, spirituality this. Oh, you're psychic. Oh, people had 1,000 things to say. You think I cared? No. Not at all. Because I was, don't focus, don't get sucked into that matrix, that illusion there, that false reality. I did not. I disconnected myself from that and I followed my inner guidance, guys, and look at me. I'm here. Still, years later, I've been doing this. It's gone well for me. But listen, you have to. Imagine if I wouldn't have done that. When it's a calling, guys, again, we have the death card. It's kind of like you just have to do it. You have to do something because there's obviously something that is already transitioning in your life. So you got to do something else. You have to do something else. Imagine if I wouldn't have done that. And I would have resisted. Oh my goodness. Imagine that. Some of you maybe it's years that you've been resisting something. Maybe of you it's months. And for many of you, this might be very fresh. Take my advice. Just do it. Just do it. I didn't know. I created my own website. It has changed since then, but I even made my own website. I created my own services, you know, and you kind of just kind of go and you do it. It's scary, yes, but listen, you just have to believe in yourself, and you have to be brave, you have to be courageous, and you have to take action. So that's the advice that I have for you. Just take action. That's it. And you're going to be learning things along the way, whatever this is. I mean, yes, it's about love. It could be about preparing for a commitment. It could be about, you know, career. Again, it could be about so many things, guys, that I'm hearing you think you're lacking something, or that you need something. And again, or maybe you're sad about something that, you know, you're having to let go of, or, you know. Trust me, just let it go. There's something else. And well, that's the outcome, guys. A certain I'm hearing a solution, an idea. I see your brain working, guys. And that's what needs to happen. And that's what needs to happen, guys. You need to free your mind. You need to free your mind, however that resonates. All right, so now let's get some oracle cards to close the reading. Let's get them from here. Let me get this other deck, the fairy one. Yep. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. This is the Oracle of Fairies. And we have friendship. We have inner child, and then we have wisdom. And it says, friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Again, if this is about love, I feel like this is saying what it's saying. Whoever's not supporting this relationship, this connection, you got to let them go. Okay, if this is about career, anybody, work, whatever, hopes, dreams, aspirations, whatever, friends are not supporting you, guess what? You need to make some new ones. Oh, you know, I don't talk to anybody that I used to talk to. It's like that. It really is like a whole new life that I started, guys. You know, sometimes, especially when these new cycles, the world card comes out, guys, it's like a whole new fresh start. It's a whole new world. A whole new world of dazzling things. Is that Jasmine and Latin? I think it is. You need to let those people go. Anyone that does not support you. This is specifically talking about friends, okay? That do not support whatever new cycle, okay, in your life. Whatever transition is happening, you need to let them go. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. This is saying, listen, why so serious? It's pretty much what that card is saying. Why so serious? Like, listen, that is supposed to be fun. That's supposed to be fun, guys. This change here is supposed to be what's happening. It's supposed to be fun. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Come together. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? You see, we saw that earlier with the emperor. It said, like, what wisdom can you turn to? You have all the wisdom it is that you need inside of you. That first and foremost, that's what it is that you should know. Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with challenges. You have everything. You. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Doesn't this go with your reading? I kept saying there's somebody here that can help you, that can do a lot. Look, a smile on their face. Come together. Come together. And yes, for many of you, that's two people coming together, a group of people coming together. Come together and help one another. Okay. Again, guys, it's about being in a vulnerable spot. I don't know about that. Yeah, just be but vulnerable. This is the Divine Feather Messenger. Divine Feather Messenger. Woo, woo. Divine Feather Messenger. We have, what is this? A cardinal. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. That's that emperor, guys. The death and the emperor. I'm telling you guys. Cardinal, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. That's the emperor we saw. This is something you just have to believe. Believe in yourself. You're ready. Stand tall and proud. This is the Loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. You're going to be receiving guidance in your dreams. You're going to receive guidance in your dreams, guys. Ooh, my nose is itching. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So pay attention to the signs, specifically, again, the dream time. Spirit is going to be giving you guidance. Your higher self is talking to you, because when you're awake, you just don't make the space. So they have to get you when you're unconscious, okay? And you have, you're less resistant. This is the Self-Love Oracle. Closing messages for Cancer. Closing messages for Cancer. Dream bigger. Dream. That, I don't think it says dream. What song is that? Let me see if it's even a song. Let me just put dream song. All I have to do is dream. It is a song, and it's an oldie song. By the Everly Brothers. Let me read what it says. Everly Brothers lyrics. Dream. Yep. When I want you in my arms, when I want you and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. When I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight, whenever I want you, all I do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night and day. Only trouble is gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine. Okay, and it says that again. Dream. Okay. It's time to stop dreaming. That's what that is saying. Do not limit yourself with small picture goals because of insecurity or fear of failure. Hello. Start building what you really want, and co-creators will follow. Doesn't this freaking go? I'm telling you guys. This is it goes. Do not limit yourself with small picture goals because of insecurity or fear of failure. Start building what you really want, and co-creators will follow. It goes. Oh my God, it goes. I think this might be the first time I see this card. Remember your spark. You are here for a divine purpose. Remember it, or redefine your purpose for yourself. Remember your spark. This is like, again, I keep telling you guys, believe in yourself. Like, you can do it. Like, all you have to do is just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just start. Just, I'm telling you. And again, everything else will just fall into place, guys. And look, it says co-creators will follow. So for many of you, that's that Two of Pentacles we saw there in the environment. You are here for a divine purpose. Remember it, or redefine your purpose for yourself. It says offer grace. And it says make choices based on what your heart can live with, even with the wrong decisions. We receive grace after we've shown it to others. Offer grace. This is what I have for you, my dear Cancer. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.